One, two, one, two. Okay, I think we're good. If I'm actually being quite honest, when I started my YouTube channel, I really thought I was going to be that new girl on the blog and people were gonna like my videos and tune into my videos, and maybe I would have gone, or I thought that maybe one of my videos would go viral, and yeah, that everything would just be so smooth. But to my surprise, I am still at it till today, guys. I am still trying to work out this whole YouTube thing, trying to work out my whole channel, trying to get monetized and etc. But if I would ever have to say that there weren't benefits out of YouTube, I'd be lying. I'd be lying and call me out if ever you ever hear me saying that YouTube was of no benefit to me. Call me out, because I'd be lying. Well, as you've seen from the title of the video, you guys, I'm going to be speaking about how YouTube changed my life with under 500 subscribers. And these things I'm about to mention are truly things that I believe that I can take with me in whatever walk of life I find myself in, because that's how impactful YouTube has been for me. Number one, skill development. Listen, managing a YouTube channel requires a whole lot of different skills. So when I came onto YouTube, I literally had to do everything, which I underestimated, by the way. Still am doing everything. The editing, the content creation that you need to come up with, the learning and reading your whole analytics, like that whole shenanigan thing. Like, if you really stick through the process of doing YouTube will really develop skill. It will develop your editing skills, it will develop your content creation skills. Like, it will just give you skills that you didn't even know you needed, and even skills, or bring out skills out of you that you didn't even know like were part of you. Number two, what YouTube did for me with under 500 subscribers is that it really helped me to grow my confidence and really validated the desire that I had when it came to content creation, when it came to actually putting out videos online. So my first campaigned work that I actually got as a content creator here on YouTube was a brand actually reaching out to me and actually wanted to send me a product for me to basically just wear the product, create TikTok videos, and yeah. And when they reached out to me, guys, I was like on 200 and something subscribers. That validated me so much in ways I cannot begin to explain, but it just made me feel like I am seen, you know. It made me feel like the videos that I'm actually putting out, though it might seem like the views are not that much, but there's always someone watching. And that for me just made me feel like, even though at times I just feel like, well, people don't really think you're good at what you're doing, I constantly remind myself that, well, actually, if I was not even on 500 subscribers, but a brand reached out to me. Hey, a brand reached out to me and thought, oh, well, we are willing to give this girl a chance, or we are willing, not even that we are willing to give this girl a chance, that actually we see something we like in this girl, and you know what, we really want to work with her. And I carry that with me so much, you guys. Yes, there are seasons and times where you're not gonna get brand work, and that's that. But just to constantly remind yourself that, you know what, I am seen, and what I'm doing, or the videos that I'm actually putting out here, someone looks at them and is like, actually, this is great quality, or actually we see potential in her. And yes, I am growing in my craft, I'm growing in the work that I do, I'm growing in conversation, I'm growing in uploading, editing videos, and all of that. Like, the confidence that has just, you know, came out of just this YouTube process, you guys, is something that really I could not have given to myself. Or just me giving it to myself is just not enough. So that was a game changer for me, you guys. I always hold on to that experience, and it just gave me the confidence to actually even create much more content and to actually put it out on other platforms, your Instagram, your TikToks, and all of that. You'd know that if you started a YouTube channel, of how like scared you are and how you just think no one's gonna watch your videos, and how sometimes the devil creeps into your head and tells you that no, like girl, like there's so many people doing like literally the same thing. But the confidence that I've gained out of that experience and out of the platform that YouTube has given me is really something that I think is worth paying for. Point number 3 is that YouTube taught me gratitude. It really made, and I know this might sound cliche, but it really made my life a lot or tad bit fuller. It really, like, I am a person of gratitude. I'm a person of gratitude, if you know that about me. But YouTube, the process of YouTube just really made me a lot more grateful for the stuff that we define as the smaller things. Just thinking, when I started my YouTube channel with under 300 subscribers, you guys, when you start your YouTube channel, you're thinking your family is going to support you, your friends are going to support you, you're thinking the people you know you are going to support you, and sometimes those people really don't show up for you the way you thought they're going to show up for you. Maybe the first few videos they're there, and then as time goes by they just begin to fall away and not show up, and that can hurt at the beginning. But when you just see the strangers that come up and show up for you consistently, mind you, these people do not know you, they do not owe you anything, but for the fact that they visit your videos or they come and watch your videos, they subscribe, they leave these, heartwarming comments, they support you. Like, it really will make you grateful for a community, for that one person that just shows up for you. And you're just like, you know what? This person does not even owe me like anything, but for the fact that they're showing up, I am grateful. So it really taught me to be a lot more grateful, you guys. A lot more grateful. Yes, it stings at times that the people that you really want or expected them to show up for you do not show up for you. But over time, you're just like, okay, fine, they did not show up for me and I cannot force people to show up for me, but I still have that 1 or 2 people that still show up to my video and are not obliged, and thus I am grateful for them. So gratitude, YouTube will definitely teach you gratitude. As time even goes by, it will teach you just to be grateful just for even the community of YouTubers that are just around you, that just consistently show up for you. So if anything, it will teach you gratitude. Or that's, if anything, I have learned to be much more grateful for strangers on the internet who decide to watch my video and listen to whatever I'm saying or whatever I'm doing. People like you. So I am grateful for you. Thank you for actually clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this video. And thank you, by the way, for liking this video as well. Point number 4, personal growth. YouTube requires so much, you guys. I've said this a lot, and I think you kind of get to understand it when you are in it. When you are not in it, when you look at it, you hear people talk about how YouTube is tough. But when you are in it, guys, you will learn perseverance, you will learn resilience in YouTube. And again, that's if you really stick through the process and if you are really faithful to the process of personal growth. But with under 300 subscribers, guys, yes, the growth was not as much as where I am at right now, but there was definitely a lot of personal growth that was happening with under 300 subscribers. There were days where the views were just not viewing, you guys. They were just not viewing, and you're thinking to yourself, it took so much of me to just put out that first video. It took so much strength out of you just to show up consistently week in and week out and put yourself out there. For me personally, like, one of the fears I really had was putting myself out there and failing in front of everyone. Because I felt like now that I'm starting a YouTube channel, everyone's gonna know that I am on YouTube. And there's monitoring spirits that are gonna keep coming to my channel just to check, oh, let's see how she's doing. Oh, are the views viewing? And I just felt to myself, or I thought to myself rather, that should this thing fail, I would have failed in front of everyone, and there's a possibility that I would have been a laughing stock to many people. But you know what, at some point I was just like, you know what, I really don't care whether it works out or not. At this point in my life, I feel like this is the right thing to do, and this is what I want to do. And that truly is what matters, guys. If you really want to do something at that point, be faithful to what your heart desires at that point. And whether it works out or not, you would have not had any regrets of the what ifs, of what if I started a YouTube channel or whatever. But I was experiencing personal growth and resilience, guys, resilience, because there's some days the views were just not viewing. But anyway, I had chosen to show up each and every week because I thought to myself, I'm not gonna throw in the towel right now after it took so much work to just put up the first video. So personal growth, you guys, is one of the things that was really apparent. And the beauty about it, you guys, is that the personal growth and even the skills that, excuse the noise, and also the skills that you develop out of just sticking through the process of YouTube, is that it translates to different parts of your life. So as I mentioned, I learned, or I grew in resilience. And one thing about me, you guys, was that I was the type of person that I gave up easily. If I felt pressure, or if I felt like something was a lot of work, I was just like, you know what, this is not worth my time, this is not worth my energy, this is not worth stressing over. But at times, guys, if you really want to see the results in life, you're really gonna have to push through things. And that's what YouTube has taught me. And I have seen that I have grown in resilience in different parts of my life. I am learning to stick through things, and for as long as I still have the passion and I believe in whatever I am doing, and I feel like it is worth the sweat, it is worth the tears, it is worth the hard work, I am willing to put in the hard work. And point number 5, which is the last point but not the least, is that I feel like YouTube really helped me to fulfill purpose, you guys. When I started off my YouTube journey, I was doing videos around relationships, holistically, romantic relationships, friendships, and I was also doing faith-based content. But guys, if I would just tell you of the feedback, the positive feedback that I would get from my viewers, at times I'd share something and someone would, text me or send me a message or write a comment about how it has impacted them positively. But not only that, for me, just hearing the stories of me too, especially when it came to me sharing my journey, when it came to my marriage, my first 6 months of marriage, my struggles that I really had. Just hearing people saying, oh my gosh, I really struggled with that as well. It really made me feel like I am fulfilling purpose, you guys. Yes, I was under 300 subscribers, which did not seem like much, but the fulfillment that I was getting out of people just coming and testifying, or people just coming out and saying, you know what, you just sharing that has just fostered forgiveness in me, or has just made me want to forgive or start over, made me really want to be a better person. For me, guys, that was just enough. It was more than enough to just know that what I am sharing was just not, sometimes, guys, it's just not about being creative, right? It is not just about putting out YouTube videos there. It is about the fact that someone comes to your YouTube channel and they heard you laugh and it made them laugh. It's the fact that you said something funny. It's the fact that you shared something impactful that really left something in someone. And for me, guys, that is treasure. That is my definition of treasure. And yeah, I feel like YouTube has really helped me fulfill purpose in a way that I really did not even think it would. And yeah, and I believe that I'm going to continue to do that. I am going to continue to shed light, to spread love, to spread light, to spread laughter, and just to be positive holistically, guys, because there's so much to be grateful for in life. Yes, life is not perfect, but there's so much love to share. There's so much laughter to share, because you know what, people are going through the most. I am going through the most as I'm speaking to you right now. So you know what, please send prayers my name. Please send prayers my way, because kuningi engi one. But anyway, guys, let me park it over here. Those are my 5 points on how YouTube has changed my life with under 300 subscribers. And you know what? Maybe I would even actually give an update of how YouTube has changed my life with over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing. But you know what? We are continuing and we are journeying this journey, because we are in it for the long haul. Yes, say it with me if you are a YouTuber. We are in it for the long haul. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this video. Please do make sure that you like this video. Please do subscribe if you haven't. It is absolutely for free of charge. And you know what, I truly do appreciate it when you guys leave a comment and share some love. I smile when I read those comments, so I'd appreciate it if you would leave a comment. If you don't like, or if you're really not a chatty person like myself, please do leave me a heart emoji just to show me some love. But thank you so much, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now. Peace.